Welcome back to the Northern Nerd Network. My name is Dan Schessel, and on today's edition of the Northern Nerd, we are looking at the X-Wing, Star Wars X-Wing Miniatures Scum and Villainy pack. Now, the Scum and Villainy pack is brand new to X-Wing. They are coming out with a brand new faction, and I figured, hey, what would be a better place to do, an unboxing of this kind other than the Northern Nerd Network? So it's not normally something we usually do on the Northern Nerd, but I figured, hey, why not give it a shot and see how it goes. So here is the Star Wars X-Wing Miniatures unboxing. So for this unboxing, we are going to be taking a look at the Star Wars X-Wing Miniatures game Most Wanted expansion pack. Now, for this expansion pack, it comes with a Y-Wing and 2 Z95 Headhunters. Also, what's going to be inside this pack is it's going to be able to, change over your fire spray, a Hawk or HWK 290, and a Rebel Y-Wing. So these ships will be changed over with some cards inside here to the new Scum and Villainy faction that's out right now. So we will get going and take a look at what's inside this box. So I come prepared. I have scissors to cut some of this plastic off. We'll get rid of that. I'm quite excited because I love Star Wars, the miniatures game. This is just such a great fantastic miniatures game, so I have a great time with it, and very excited to see what's actually inside of it. I haven't really taken a look too much to see what was actually in here, but oh my goodness! Of course, it always gets stuck when you're on camera. So first off, we got our box. It comes with, sort of like a new rule sheet. Doesn't look like it has a new scenario, so no new scenario on this one. Just a one sheet. Comes with your tiles, the new tiles, and all your new tokens. All the new cards, which is this is quite hefty. It's not a bad little size. New bases. And some new dial centers. But let's just take a look and see what's inside this box here. This is where it's really at. With this pack, I also get some new ships. This one would be the Y-Wing. Now, the detail in here is quite good. I really like it. I love the new paint scheme. If you had one of the old ones, which if you're going to be buying this pack, I would suggest, you do that. You should have one already. But here's the old one. It's the yellow front. So I definitely think that the new one is quite a bit of an upgrade in the paint job. It looks, like I said, it looks pretty cool, and you can see the little, astromech there, which is pretty cool. Now, on top of that, we also get 2 of these Z95 Headhunters. Also very cool. I really like those. They look really neat. But aside from that, we are also going to be upgrading the Slave One and the HWK 290. All right. So let's just take a look at the cards. So first off, we have Cavill, and this is when attacking a ship outside of your firing arc, roll 1 additional attack dice. It's a his pilot skill is 7, his cost is 24. This is, I would say, really, really kind of a powerful card. Like he's definitely, if you're running a Y-wing, he is what you really want to be having on your side. A lot of your stuff that you have involves turrets, and therefore, you know, tacking outside of your firing arc is mostly what you're going to be doing with a Y-wing, considering that you can't really turn that well with it. So overall, really cool. I think his ability is really good. His price is actually not terrible. So yeah, if I'm running Scum and Villainy, I might want to be looking at this guy. Next, I also have another unique pilot. This is Dre Renthal. And this is after you spend a target lock, you may receive 1 stress token to acquire a target lock. His pilot skill is 5, and his cost to run him is 22. I don't know how much I'd be using this guy. I don't really know if I want to be, you know, stressing out a Y-wing that much. If there was a way for me to get rid of those, then yeah, maybe I might think about it. But I don't know. Overall, I don't think I'm gonna be using him too much. Next, I have 2 level 4 hired guns. They're just plain old, you know, plain Jane Y-wings, and it also comes with 2 syndicate thugs. Yeah, so these ones I'd probably be using. I like the level 2. They're just more for cannon fodder. The cost is 18, which is actually not terrible. You still get to use, you know, the astromech, 2 proton torpedoes, and a turret weapon. So overall, pretty cool. Not a bad selection for the Y-wings. Next, we have our Z95 Headhunters. And I'm going to apologize in advance because I can't really say a lot of these guys' names. And a lot of people will probably be mad at me later after this, so whatever. It's the internet. This is what happens. Nadruk Shark, Schlock. Nadru Schlack. Anyways, he's a level 7 pilot, and when attacking, if there is no other friendly ships at range 1 to 2, roll 1 additional attack dice. Okay. His pilot's, you know, the cost is 17. He's really cheap. So overall, not bad. I don't know. Maybe I'd be using him. Next we have Kato Lichos. At the start of the combat phase, you may remove 1 focus or evade token from another friendly ship at range 1 to 2. Assign it to yourself. This actually might be kind of handy. I can see this being one of those ones where you would be flying him with somebody. And yeah, I think this would be actually not bad. Because, I mean, really, you can just take focus or evade tokens, and if you have something running on this guy, it might not be a bad idea to run a weaker person with him. Just for the sake of it. I mean, you can even run, a cheap headhunter with him, and just steal stuff from him. Next, we have 2 Black Sun soldiers. Level 3. Again, I don't normally use the 1-up levels. Usually use the smallest ones, but they do only cost 13, which is actually not that bad. And if you're filling out a army, you might, put those in them. Also, we have 2 binary pirates at 1 pilot skill and a cost of 12. So again, really good faction. I really like. I love the artwork on some of these cards. They're really well done. So cool for the Z95 Headhunters. Next, we will take a look at the HWK 290s. Now, the HWK 290, we have Dace Bona Arm. And this is when an enemy ship at range 1 to 3 receives at least one ion token. If you are not stressed, you may receive one stress token to cause that ship to suffer 1 damage. This would hurt. Not you, this would hurt somebody else. I can see this one being very handy. If you are taking, if you, like, because a lot of times you're going to be running an ion cannon with this kind of guy, and if you're running, let's say, a Y-wing, chances are somebody's going to be ioned. And for you to take a stress token for that guy to just cause an extra damage, ouch. Like, that would suck. I can see this being one of those cards that you might take a look at, and yeah, that sounds pretty good. Next up, we have Palob God Alai. I'm sorry, guys. I really do apologize. At the start of the combat phase, you may receive one focus or evade token from an enemy ship at range 1 to 2 and assign it to yourself. This guy, he is cool. I like him. Stealing from the enemy. Oh, that's the stuff right there. Alright, next we have Torkel Mux. He's a level 3 pilot. Cost is 19, so he's pretty cheap. And at the end of the activation phase, choose one enemy ship at range 1 to 2 until the end of the combat phase. Treat that ship's pilot skill as 0. Oh, that would suck to some people, because yeah, if you are running a level 9 on the other side of this guy, changing him to a level 0, yeah, that would change everything for the other team. Yeah, good card. Next we have Spice Runner, which is just your level 1 pilot skill, level 16, really cheap, very good if you're just going to be running HWK 290. So again, really cool. I like them. Next up, we have the granddaddy of all what we've been, sort of waiting for the Scum and Villainy packs, is to be able to change over that fire spray of yours. And first off, we have, that's right, Boba Fett. And Boba Fett is your level 8. His cost is 39. And when attacking or defending, you may reroll one of your dice for each enemy ship at range 1. All right, that seems okay. Yeah, it's Boba Fett. I mean, really, sure. Not too exciting. It's a fairly standard ability. Nothing's really exciting about that. All right. Anyways, next we have Kath Scarlet. When attacking a ship inside your auxiliary firing arc, roll 1 additional attack dice. That's not bad. Yeah. What is it? I like the art on this one. It looks really cool. Yeah. Anytime you get to roll additional attack dice, always a good thing. Here we have Imon Asmin. When dropping a bomb, you may use the 3 sharp, 3 straight, or 3 sharp, right or left sharp, I guess, instead of the 1 back template. Again, this one is a pretty cool card. His pilot skill is 6, 36 for his cost, but I can see this one coming in super handy when you add this with another card that I will be talking about a little bit later during this video, some of the upgrade cards would be very handy with Emon. And here we have a Mandalorian Mercenary, which is just your level 5, 35 points. Cool. That's it for the upgrade cards for your fire spray. Now you remember you have to have a fire spray for these cards to be, worth it. But if you do, this is pretty cool. I like this. Next up, we have our upgrade cards. First off, we have 2 auto blaster turrets. Oops. And this is attack. Attack one ship even outside your firing arc. Your regular hits results cannot be cancelled by defense dice. The defender may cancel critical hits before regular hits. Alright, so there's usually a way to get around this one, but it's just saying that, if you just can't use dice to get rid of your hits, the regular hits, which is not bad. The cost is 2. It's not bad. I kind of like it. We've had Auto Blaster before, but this one is more of a. This is a turret, so this is pretty cool. All right, next up we have a K4 security droid as your crew member, and this is a Scum only card. And this is after executing a green maneuver, you may acquire a target lock. The cost is 3, so overall, pretty good. I think that's a decent thing. Yeah. Also to remember, this is a range 1 attack of 2, so it's the auto blaster is not incredible, but it's not bad. Security droid, that's a neat card. I like that one. Next up, we have Greedo. We were wondering when Greedo was going to show up. So here he is. Greedo, the first time you attack each round, and the first time you defend each round, the first damage card dealt is dealt face up. Now, I have just one question before I go any further on this. Is that the first time? It doesn't say and. So it's the first time you attack each round. Oh, it does say and. So it is kind of a hurt you, hurt me kind of card. If you can get in behind somebody a lot, this might be a really cool card to have. Otherwise, yeah. You're going to be causing yourself a lot of pain if you can't manage to get a shot off right away each round. It's okay, but not great. Next we have Outlaw Tech. After you execute a red maneuver, you may assign 1 focus token to your ship. The cost is 2. Not bad. Outlaw. After you execute a red maneuver. I can see this one coming in handy for some ships. Scum only though, so we'll see. We'll see if that one. I can see some guys using that card, but I don't know if I'd have that used too much. Next up, we have 2 bomb loadouts. And this just gives you the upgrade bar, gains the bomb icon. So now you can actually use bombs on your Y-Wing. Which is actually good because this is actually, it just says Y-Wing only. And this is limited and it's a cost of 0. So I mean really you can use it on your Rebel Y-Wing as well as your Scum and Villainy Y-Wing. So that is cool. I like that. Finally, your actual bomber can actually hold bombs. So, good stuff. Next up, we have our Astromech droid. It's the new style of or it's I guess it's old style astromech droid. I don't know what you want to call it, but for this game, this is the first time I've seen this kind of a astromech. So, anyways, this one says when attacking, if you have a target lock on the defender, you may spend the target lock to choose any or all defense dice. The defender must re-roll the chosen dice. Okay, not bad. The cost is 3. You're basically making people re-roll, you know, defense dice. Pretty cool. I don't mind that. Next we have Genuous. If you are equipped with a bomb that can be dropped before you reveal your maneuver, you may drop the bomb after you execute your maneuver instead. Cool! I like this card. This is as dirty of a trick as you can possibly get. Yeah. Before you reveal your maneuver, you may drop the bomb after you execute your maneuver instead. Yeah, that's so cool. All right, anyways. Next, we got R4 Agromech. When attacking, after you spend a focus token, you may acquire a target lock on the defender. Now, we got 2 of those. I should put the second one down. That's okay. Not bad. Cost is 2. When attacking, you know, you get to, after you spend a focus token, you may put a target lock on somebody. Always putting target locks on people are always a good thing, so I can't see that being a terrible card to have. So, pretty good. Next, we have Salvaged Astromech. When you are dealt a damaged card with the ship trait, you may immediately discard that card before resolving its effect. Then discard this upgrade card. The cost for this card is 2. Good card to have if you're just trying to fill up that last couple points. Yeah, especially on, you know, the Y-Wings where you got a ton of hull and you're going to be having those cards come up, and, you know, all you need is one of those ship cards to pop up, and you can use that card to get rid of it. Again, you get 2 of those, so you can definitely tell that they're meant for your Y-Wing. Good cards to have. I guess all these are for your Y-Wing. Yeah. Alright, anyways, so 2 more astromechs. You may treat all 3-speed maneuvers as green maneuvers. Yeah, because you have the Y-Wings, which are your new Y-Wings are the exact same dials as your old Y-Wing. And if anyone who has a Y-Wing already knows that the dial is not that great. So, again, not bad. We had this card before, basically, with the other, you know, astromech. Now we have it on this astromech. So, alright, next we have Hotshot Blaster. Attack. Discard this card to attack one ship, even outside your firing arc. The attack is 3, range of 1 to 2, cost is 3. Not bad. This is a Scum card. I don't know what you want to call this symbol. Nothing really tells me what the symbol is actually. The Scum. I'm just gonna call it the Scum token icon. Basically, dirty trick. Cool. That's the only one of that nature in this pack. For this pack, anyways. Next up, we have some upgrade cards or title cards. BTL A4 Y-Wing. We get 2 of those. You cannot attack ships outside your firing arc after you perform a primary weapon attack. You may immediately perform a secondary attack with a turret. Secondary weapon. So, I'm guessing you just cannot attack ships out of my, like, I can't use my secondary weapon outside my firing arc? I don't know. I don't get it. I'd like clarification if someone knows what that means. Let me know. Maybe it's a cool card. The cost is 0, so by the sounds of it, I get to attack twice, which is always a good thing. And last but not least, we have Andraste. Fire Spray 31 title. Your upgrade bar gains 2 additional bomb upgrade icons. Awesome. Again, I can see this card being a very, used a lot card. Emon, Asmin. I can see this guy getting used a lot in this game. Again, the cost is 0, so why not? If you're going to be running a few bombs on this ship, you might want to think about it. Anyways, that's it for all the different upgrades. You get quite a bit, but by the looks of it, again, you get some cool new miniatures in this pack. Cool. All right. So next up, we have all our base covers. They all have their different colors. So it's now definitely changed over to the Scum and Villainy, colors, which is the yellow. We got 2 of those. So, and they're both double-sided. Oops, they're both double-sided. So you get quite a few. So 8 small ones, double-sided, and 2 big ones, double-sided. So pretty cool with that. We also get our dials. We got quite a few dials in this pack as well. The dials also have the cool Scum and Villainy artwork. I really do like the new faction cover art for this. Really spruces things up a bit. And you also get your shield tokens, stress token, another stress token, and a shield token on this one. And we also get some new target locks. We only get 2, but on this one we have the double lettered ones. I haven't seen the double lettered ones yet. This one is definitely new to me, so cool for the double letters, I guess, if you want to use double letters. And we also have some more shield tokens, some stress tokens, another shield token, and another dial. All in all, the package is pretty good. I really like what's inside the box. It really does expand a lot of what we have already and makes it into the new Scum and Villainy faction, which is fantastic. And if you're going to be getting into the Scum and Villainy packs at all, this is definitely one to be picking up. I would suggest you have, if you're already into X-Wing, to be getting this. If you're not, maybe you might want to stay away from this section right now and really focus on getting some Imperials and some Rebel stuff, if that's what you're looking for, whatever faction. But Scum and Villainy, if you're looking for the Scum and Villainy pack, this is definitely the one you want to be getting. This is huge. The amount of cards, the amount of dials, the amount of everything that comes in here, fantastic. This is what I'm looking for. Awesome. Plus the chance to change over my Slave Wand to the Scum and Villainy and another Y-Wing, plus my HWK 290 over to the Scum and Villainy. Awesome. Just all around very, very impressed. I'm going out on Saturday to go and play some X-Wing. Hopefully they'll allow me to use some of the new stuff, so we'll see. If so, then I will get a good chance to play test some of this stuff and see how well it goes. So that was for Star Wars X-Wing Miniatures Scum and Villainy Most Wanted Expansion Pack. Alright, so that's it for this edition of the Northern Nerd. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. If you guys did, hit the thumbs up, and maybe I'll put up some more stuff like this on the channel. So that's it. That's all for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I did like the fact that they did change Boba Fett's ability so that his ability was a little bit better than the one he had. I thought his ability before was kind of terrible, where you can just do the bank which way you wanted to. And this one, if I can find the card, this one here, it says when attacking or defending, you may reroll one of your dice for each enemy ship at range 1. So that if there's a bunch of ships right around you, you can reroll ships, reroll dice. That to me was a pretty cool upgrade for his ability.